Alright, I believe Super Mario World has won the bid war. Double check. Yes, Super Mario World is in the lead by 20 bucks. And let's refresh this. Cool. Okay, so let's boot this up now. Change the stream info. And let me update the bid war info real quick. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience there. So we've gone ahead and updated the bid war. So the next bid war, or the current bid war for the next game, will be The Last Guardian versus Shadow of the Colossus, and that's the 2018 remake. You have a preference between one of those two games? Go ahead and get your donations in now. We're going to be playing Super Mario World till 5:40 Pacific time, so just over an hour of Super Mario World for you. So let's go ahead and start a new game. And just also to clarify, as I'm reviewing the schedule here, so the next thing coming up after this, immediately after Super Mario World, will not be Last Guardian or Shadow of the Colossus. So you actually do have more time to make a donation. The next thing after this will be what I'm calling the Sega Shuffle. And that is going to basically be me playing Sega Genesis through a script that will basically randomly pick a Sega Genesis game for me to play like every couple minutes. So basically we're going to get a giant cornucopia of Sega Genesis games for like an hour, and I'll have no control over what's happening or when it happens. You'll see. It's going to be chaos. It'll be fun. But then after that, we will play either Shadow of the Colossus or The Last Guardian based on whoever wins that bid war. And I believe that starts at 8 o'clock? Double check. Is that right? Yes. So Last Guardian, Shadow of the Colossus, one of those two games will start at 8. But Sega Shuffle starts at 6. We'll go for an hour and a half. Did you write that script yourself? I did not. It is from one legendary member of the speedrunning community, BizHawk, I believe. That's his name. Or is it BizHawk or is it? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I want to give this guy his credit because he's awesome. BizHawk, yeah, I know it. Yeah, so anyway, it's I don't know. I can't find it, but basically, it's speedrunners use it for a ton of stuff. It's basically an emulator situation. It's the only one I know of with the shuffler. Correct. Yeah. So someone wrote a script to shuffle games, and it's pretty cool for that specific purpose. Definitely, if you're like using an emulator to speedrun, there's other ones that are generally preferred. But that's neither here nor there. Let's play some Super Mario World. The point is, we'll play a shit ton of Sega Genesis games after this. And it'll be crazy chaos. How many did you throw into it? Are you not sure? I don't know the exact number, but it's dozens. Of many different variety genres. So some might be awesome games, and some could be total duds, but I set the timer to basically be like between 1 to 3 minutes per game. So it'll be shifting fairly constantly for like an hour and a half. Alright, I gotta focus. Can't be dying to giant bullet bills like that. I remember exactly where I was when I played Super Mario World for the first time. I was in Tigard, Oregon, a suburb of Portland, Oregon, at an Embassy Suites. And in the hotel room, they had one of those Super Nintendo setups where you could like rent it, basically. You had to pay like an hourly rate to play Super Nintendo games on it, and it had Super Mario World, and it had Super Punch-Out, and I want to say F-Zero. There might have been another game or two on there, but I didn't play any of the other ones. Those were the three I remember playing in that hotel room. All those many years ago. And I remember this game blew my little mind. Alright. Switch Palace is done. We're now legally able to depart on our actual adventure. Yep, I'm Yosh. Oh, Yosh. Come on. If you watched any Mario ROM hacks, I started back when the first SMM came out, and they are insane these days. So many custom parts. Highly recommend you try one out someday. I sadly do not yet own a Mario Maker, but I really want to. Is the second one the one worth getting now at this point? Or is the community still better on, like, the first one? Well, I can't even get the first one, right? Because you need, like, the Wii U or whatever. So I guess I would have to get the second one. But to answer your question, yes, I have seen a number of ROM hacks. Obviously, the Kaizo ones are pretty infamous. But I've seen some other, like, cool conversion mods that are, like, less based on crazy difficulty. They're just kind of, like, fun level design ideas. The second one is basically dead at this point. The first one had server shutdown. That's a bummer. Presumably you can still buy the game, you just can't access the other people's creations. The second one still has its servers up, right? There's just not people making stuff for it anymore. Level that this guy made. Well, Trials of Death. Great. Sounds very inviting. I think it's the hardest level of any game anyone has ever beaten. Oh god. That could have gone better. Ah! Took him 7 years to upload, 2,800 hours of attempts, and 1,500 hours of practice. Well, you know, at least no one can say he, didn't have a drive to do something special. I'm not sure. Has anyone else beat it, or is he the only person now? I can't imagine there's many people who are willing to spend that much of their lives dedicated to beating a custom Mario level. Oh god. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Whew. Should just watch 60 seconds of it sometime. It took him so long that the servers were already shut down, so no one else can attempt it. Great. That sounds pretty wild, man. I'll definitely have to check that out. Sounds pretty nuts. It makes me a little sad, to be honest, hearing it. How much time was spent. But, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna judge. Whatever makes you happy. That's the thing, is like, for me, like, with hard things that are hard video games specifically, I guess, like I can allow myself to give into that stuff, like an Elder Scrolls or whatever, or not Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring or Dark Souls or whatever, because I know it'll be over it within like 60-ish hours of my life. Something like that is just a little like, wow. I don't know if I'm willing to spend 1,500 hours of my life in agony trying to beat something. That takes some real dedication. It's like a group called SMM0 or something like that, which is dedicated to making sure every single level ever uploaded is beat at least once. So that's cool. See, this is why it bothers me when companies refuse to allow private servers. Yeah, that does suck. But I mean, it's Nintendo. They just refuse to give up control to anything. They've always been that way. They're very, very protective of their stuff. And when it's not necessarily in their interest. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Nope. We're gonna wait. And now. There it is. I made that harder on myself than I needed to. The thing is, people in the SMW community save and upload a lot of their own stuff. Nintendo is the worst. Nintendo is very anti-Nintendo. Not for real. Yeah. I mean, I think... Yeah, we got... Would it be a contrarian and say shave? Okay, so just a quick update. That $40 donation that came in is going towards shave. So actually the gap has closed. I think it's 160 to 189 now. I'll update that in a little bit. But yeah, Nintendo, you know... Who is worse for a console owner? Yeah, I mean, I would say EA is pretty bad. I feel like at this point, Activision has kind of taken over shittiest video game company at the moment. But I honestly, like, all things considered, I think Nintendo is pretty solid as a business. It's just they have certain blind spots, and definitely when it comes to anything multiplayer or internet related, that has always been a huge blind spot of theirs. They've just never been able to figure it out or accept that they have to kind of give up some amount of control over the users to kind of give folks what they need there. In a way that, you know, Sony and Microsoft, they don't care. They'll let you create your 420 Blaze It profile name, whatever, and that's not a problem, but, you know, Nintendo has been such a family-friendly company. Like, that's the brand that they've tried to build for the last 20 years. I think they're just too scared. I kind of get it, honestly, but it is what it is. Like, Lord knows Sony isn't perfect. Like, Nintendo, when it comes to backwards compatibility and, like, giving people ways to play old games, like, Nintendo is crushing everybody on that front. Odyssey? Mario Odyssey? I haven't played it, but I believe that's what you mean. No, Super Mario Odyssey. Although there is also an Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so yeah, I can see the confusion there. Come on, Ming! What am I doing? I'm not focused. I'm too busy thinking about Nintendo. I have to say, so before I started playing God of War Ragnarok earlier this week, or whenever it was that I got that, when it came out, the day it came out, the game I was immediately playing right before that was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is not a bad game by any means. I don't want to give that impression, but man, it is really night and day. The quality, just the level of quality and attention to detail between those two games, it's really astounding. Like, basically, it made me think, like, I cannot even begin to fathom how many hours and how much money must have gone into God of War to make it the way it is. You know the shortcuts to get to Bowser? I had to tear myself away from Ragnarok game much today. Night and day, how so? Well, first, to answer your question, do you know the shortcuts to get to Bowser? I know that they exist, but I don't know where they are. Like, warps or whatever to get to the... Is it the Star Bridge or some shit like that? I don't remember. If you would like me to do some sort of warpage, let me know, and I will go wherever you tell me. But to answer your other question, trying to like read chat and do an auto scroller is really bugging my brain. How is Assassin's Creed and God of War night and day? It's just it's the attention to detail. It's the performances of the people who play the main characters in the story. Like, the performances in God of War Ragnarok, I think I was saying earlier, are like on the level of any AAA Hollywood film. Like, they are as good. And if not, in some ways, maybe better. And it's done over the course of 30-ish hours of that main story, which is just a ridiculous amount of content. Valhalla is like, it's good, but it's like, it's video game good? You know what I mean? Like, it's got an intriguing, like, overall structure and plot, but the individual performances of the characters aren't that great. It's just kind of generic. God of War Babysitter Edition. patience for some of the more mainstream games. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you're not into the story, you're probably not going to be that excited because, like I was saying this earlier in the stream too. The gameplay of God of War is fine, but it's nothing like it's not revolutionary. Combat feels good, but it ends up getting kind of repetitive. Kind of just do the same things in a lot of the fights. So like that compared to a Souls game where, you know, there's just so much customizing. It's an RPG, right? Like, that's the difference. God of War is not an RPG. God of War is an action adventure. Elder Scrolls is an RPG. It's a lot deeper, a lot more complicated, a lot of different options. So, yeah, if you're not into the story, God of War is probably not going to knock your socks off. I really love the story, so I was super into it. Minesweeper. Shouts to Minesweeper. Game of a generation. If there's a video game Hall of Fame, Minesweeper, first ballot Hall of Famer. Easy. Easy. Not even a question. It's Tetris, it's Mario 1. Just from a historical perspective, I think Mario 3 is better, but from a historical perspective, Mario 1, it's Minesweeper. Those are the three. Those are your big three. Okay, I gotta actually focus. I can't just autopilot through the ghost house. Alright, what do I do? Oh, do I need to not take these coins because they turn into platforms? I go in here. Hit that, gets me the P-switch. I hit the P-switch, arrows to the left. Here's this door. I go in this door. Go in here. Oh, I think I need to take... Let's see. Do I need to take this in here with me? I can't. Oh. Interesting. Okay, there it is. Nailed it! PS2 is my second console after SNES. Nice. Need a feather for the secret. Xbox 9000. Do I need to go back here and do something different for the feather? Or can I continue on? Like, is this the warp thing you're telling me about? No, you don't. Okay, we'll keep going then. Oh, I really like this level. Oh, come on. I nearly got a shell jump there. thing is below the ghost house. Oh, interesting. Ah! Oh, no. This isn't even the hard part. Oh, come on. Ain't that. Alright, third time's a charm. Just kidding. Just kidding, it's not. Do you know what a mid-air shell jump is? I think you carry the shell into the air with you, let go, and then jump off of it, right? To get extra height. Is that right? Ducking doesn't make Mario's hitbox smaller. Nice work, Nintendo. Oh, can I just run under those guys then? Or will I die? Let's find out. Just an experiment. Yep, can go right under him. Perfect. And then jump right into that guy. Perfect. Just what I wanted. All right, I'm gonna focus in. We're focusing in now. This is for real. All those other ones don't count. This one's for real. Nailed it. Alright, well, you know, 1 out of 5 ain't bad. Very close, yeah, you do a turn back and throw it. Maybe if you aim perfect, you get a jump here. Oh, come on, man. How was I supposed to know that was coming? Man. Oh god. I forgot about those. With some of the classic RTS's Age of Empires, Warcraft, Elder Scrolls 4 and 5. Yeah, I have a lot of overlap with you on that stuff. I grew up on Age of Empires. That was kind of like my first real loves. The original one, and then the second one. I traded a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2000 for a copy of Age of Empires 1. With a friend in elementary school. And the rest was history. And my friends in middle school were super into Age of Empires 2, so I ended up getting that. New Age of Empires. There was a fourth one that just came out a while ago. I want to say some months ago, but it's still kind of like in its early form. It's been getting like updates and stuff. It kind of was a little rushed. It launched without being fully featured, unfortunately, but I think it's getting better. It seems like, but it has kind of that new RTS style that's just not my thing. Like full 3D graphics, and you can swivel the camera around and stuff. I don't know. I like the simplicity of the 2D Age of Empires 2 kind of style. It has a lot more common with Age of Empires 3 than 2, I would say, both stylistically and how it plays out. I just like how easy. Oh my god, what happened there? How easy it is to kind of visually read what's going on in Age of Empires 2. Like, all the units are really distinctive looking, the colors and like the map, icons on it. I just think it's really well done. And it's been refined so much with the Definitive Edition community. It's going to be around for a long time. It's going to be like one of those like StarCraft, Warcraft type games. Just around forever. Neverwinter Nights. I remember playing that a little bit back in the day. Flight Simulator is GOAT, indeed. Agreed. 3 different versions of 2. Yeah, it has the original, it has Forgotten Empires, and then it has the Definitive Edition. I guess the Forgotten Empires one's called HD, I think. But Definitive Edition is the one you want. You don't really need any of those other ones anymore. They're all kind of outmoded. Are you dropping frames or just me? It's possible. It looks okay on my end. On the, I have Twitch up and I'm looking at it. And it looks okay to me, but my bitrate looks okay as well. GOAT. Greatest of all time. GOAT. Xbox exclusive. What is? Age of Empires? I mean, it's on PC. I mean, I guess you could play it on Xbox. I don't know why you would ever want to play an RTS on a console, but if you wanted to, I suppose you could. Come on, let's just get through this. Let's just get through this level. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, Mario. Too many dang acronym syndrome. Man, you don't even... I don't know what your field of work is, but I work in government, and let me tell you, that is 90% acronyms. So it could be worse. You think society generally is bad, it still could be worse. Maintenance. Oh, okay, cool. Like appliances or like machinery, cars. Oh, damn. Dwarf Fortress. Man, small world. My coworker is married to one of the co-creators of Dwarf Fortress. And she's lovely. And she's been telling us how excited they are for their game coming out finally. I think she actually just shared with me that they had an article just came out in The Guardian, I think, covering the development of the game. It's cool to see her and her husband featured in an article about that. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I have definitely heard of it before meeting her, but I didn't really know that much about it. And when I did a little digging and read the article and saw the screenshots of the original game, I was like, whoa, this is crazy to see how much they've put into it since that first version is wild. It's clear why it's taken so much time to get to this point. Got an insane amount of work. Oh my god, Hammer Bro. I'm on the struggle bus, y'all. I'm on the struggle bus. Mario is one of those games where I feel like if I'm not 100% focused, this is what happens. Like, even being 5% distracted by chat is, like, just destroying my ability to play this game. Alright, I'm gonna just ignore chat for a little bit. For these next 4 lives, I'm just locked into the game, so conversate amongst yourselves for a bit. Oh my god, how did I miss that jump twice there? I clipped through the edge of the freaking platform. Here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Come on, man. Really? Okay. Here's something. Okay, I definitely pressed jump. I definitely had my input muted. That's okay. It's fine. I'm not mad. Not mad. Just disappointed. thought I could jump through those rings. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa there, whoa there, whoa there. That's unfortunate, it's right at the end. Oh well. What could go wrong? Whoa, buddy, chill out. Is great music. You're already getting better. Yeah, it's amazing what a little focus can do. Nintendo's are trash at making boss fights. It makes good boss fights. It's just, you know, it's the second guy you fight. You know, it's not supposed to be that impressive. Gotta build to it. Oh yes, welcome to the Vanilla Dome. 5% says 91. I mean, you play Pikmin? There's some good bosses in Pikmin, let me tell you. Alright, Vanilla Dome 1, here we go. This is, without doubt, my least favorite world in Super Mario World. Vanilla Dome? I hate Vanilla Dome. Ah, you jerk. Whew. Oh, come on. Fine. Whoa, what the hell? Just wouldn't jump. My controls got eaten. Because it's claustrophobic? What, Pikmin? No, because Pikmin's awesome. Have you ever played Pikmin? If you play Pikmin, you will know. It does not need to be explained. Just gotta play it. wants to talk about, oh, Miyamoto, he's the father of Mario. People should be talking about how he's the father of Pikmin. Man made Pikmin, y'all. Kidding me? Oh, come on, man. Well, ain't that something else? We get out of this predicament. I think of Miyamoto, I do think of Pikmin first. I mean, everyone does. Definitely. Oh, yes. I love it. There it is. Fucking nothing can be killed in the Vanilla Dome. Everything is impervious. I hate the Vanilla Dome. Vanilla Dome is where joy goes to die. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. I don't understand. Okay, whatever, bro. We're through. Not Nintendogs? I mean, come on. I just wasn't bringing it up because it just seemed too obvious. Speaking of acronyms from earlier, the perfect example of what I mean, we have what they call a JIB, which means jug in box. Take it out of the box when we use it, they still call it a JIB. Not even saving time and space calling it a JIB instead it was a jug. Youngins playing Vanilla Dome these days just don't get the genius. That's right. When Miyamoto sprang this set of levels from his loins, he cried and wept, for he knew no one would understand his genius. The perfect levels, he said. Vanilla Dome. Yet they will be persecuted. The Vanilla Dome died for your sins, brothers. Never forget that. Fuck! I hate the Vanilla Dome. It's an area. Oh boy. God, just... It's so hard. Yeah, give me that. That's all I wanted. Each Mario level is fallen 1,000 times for superior design. Yeah, these are some real fresh, artisanal Mario levels right here. No doubt. Cage free. Give me that shit. That's that good shit right there. Oh, please jump. Oh, I thought that was a pit. I was getting so sad. My jump inputs are getting eaten. I think it's just because of the Switch controller. It's not nice. I don't like it. Oh, I thought I could fit through there. I could not. But we're through. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Cage free, certified naturally grown, homeopathic. If I ever have a kid, they will have to be SMW before they get a modern console. I feel that way too, except for not Super Mario World. I think I'd make him play something more classy, Booger Man or Bubsy 3D. Did you catch that at all? Did you fucking see I had to play Bubsy 3D today? What a fucking nightmare that was. It was the longest hour of my life. Jesus. I cannot believe they charged money for that piece of hot garbage. Oh boy, Big Boo. The Big Boo is here. Feels like I'm gonna need this to get out, aren't I? Oh no, this is okay. This looks right. Woo! Then I go past this one. Oh, right, because this is... I need a switch. There's a switch somewhere. I gotta go. I gotta go. Should I go in here? Should I go in here or should I go back? God damn it, I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There's a P-switch somewhere I need. Where is it? Where is it? Fucking bastards. I hate ghost houses. This is not not my jam. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Up here. Oh, or is this just a shortcut? It's just a shortcut. There's gotta be a P-switch in this area somewhere. Gotta be. Oh, come on. Yikes. It's gotta be right there. That's gotta be it. There it is. I knew it, you son of a bitch. No! Oh! Oh, you crazy, wily little devil. Ugh. Couldn't quite make that jump. It's too bad. Ah. Oh my god, just hit the friggin' block. Oh, there's nothing even there. Good. It's alright, stay calm. Everything's fine, everything's fine. It's fine, we got this. We're in good hands. Rest assured. We got tons of time. I'm not even, like, I'm not tripping. I will take it as slow as I got to finish this. Over this. Okay. Boom. And we are out of here. I'm not a big fan of the double speed ghost house music. It is quite stressful, but I knew we were okay. I knew we were alright. Yeah, what are y'all talking about? I gotta catch up now. Figure out how I want intro kid now. Remember being Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I think modern stuff outside of educational games doesn't get to be played for a while. I only Minecraft to hurt others. That is 100% accurate. And honestly, respected. Loki wanted to play Minecraft because it looks so calming. Yeah, you know what? I was actually thinking about starting up a new server to play with Alexis, because Alexis has never played Minecraft. I think she'd like it. I think she'd like the farming and stuff like that. She's super into Animal Crossing, but I keep trying to tell her, like, yo, Minecraft is like Animal Crossing, but way better, because it doesn't waste your time arbitrarily. You can just do what you want. You don't have to wait till tomorrow to get the thing you... Wouldn't relate Minecraft to Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley to Animal Crossing. I would do. I mean, just in the sense that it's a game where you collect crafting materials to make things. That's really the only sense I mean it, because that's the aspect she's most interested in. Like, she loves getting the things and decorating her house and planting the flowers and getting new outfits and stuff like that. Like, and to that extent, like, Minecraft has a lot of that. Maybe not so much the fashion aspect of it, but like the ability to like build your own space and decorate stuff and have a farm. And I think the question would just be like, how much of the survival stuff would you like or just totally hate the survival aspect? Do other games stress her out? Yeah, some do. The first game we ever tried to play together and it did not go great was God. Sorry, hold on, let me fix this nightmare. Was oh my god, was it oh, why am I blanking on the name? The one with Megalovania is the like super popular song, and Sands, and what is that game called? Indie game, huge. Tried to get Jess to play Astro's Player and she couldn't even hold the controller because she hates the vibrations. Yeah, actually, Alexis played the original Astro, the VR one, and beat that. And that was like, I was like super proud of her because that game is hard. She like struggled pretty bad on the last couple bosses, but she eventually got through it. I was pretty stoked for her. That was really cool to see. Oh my god, I hate these things. Is this still considered part of the Vanilla Dome? Because we look very outside. Lose Cape, lose Yoshi, lose Mushroom in 0.2 seconds. Hey man, I'm a professional. What can I say? I'm all about efficiency, you know? If I'm gonna win fast. If I'm gonna lose fast. I just want, you know, time is money. If we're gonna choke, let's just get it over with, you know what I mean? Oh god. Well, that turns out to be a wall. Not a thing you can... Oh. Come on, we're right here. Let's finish this. Right at the castle. What time is it? We've got like only a few minutes left, right? Yeah, we've only got a couple minutes left, so alright, let's just this will be our last set of lives here, and then I gotta set up for the Sega Roulette portion of the stream. But a reminder that the bid war is still open for Last Guardian, or the Shadow of Colossus remake, which will be coming after the Sega Roulette section. And I think donations are also available or open for what else? There's Demon Souls versus Sekiro. I think Sekiro's in the lead, $60. That bid war. Oh, okay. That feels as good as any way to close that out. Classic stupid Mario death. Last Guardian? Yeah, I've never played either of them. Shadow Colossus, I don't think I've played original one. Definitely haven't played the remake. I think the only Team Eco game I've played a little bit of is what is that other one where you're like escorting the girl? It's the little kid. He's got like a Viking helmet looking thing. What's that game called? Anyway, I think that's the only Team Eco game I've played. I've heard Shadow of the Colossus is great. Yeah, man, thanks so much for donating for it, and thanks for hanging out and doing the stream. It's always fun to jump back into these bits of nostalgia, man. Super Mario World definitely was way up there for me. Even though I was a Genesis kid, my best friend who lived across the street had a Super Nintendo, and we spent many hours grinding through Super Mario World. And Donkey Kong Country is probably the other Super Nintendo game I think of nostalgically a lot. Yeah. Always a blast. All right, cool. I'm going to step aside for a little bit. I'm going to take some time to set up the tech. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with some Sega Roulette. So see ya on the other side.